I've eaten all the chewing gum the black Sheilas gave me. Their husbands on the rail gang near Kalgoorlie. I'm just as young and thin as I am hungry. Wild dogs and dingoes howl in the scrubbery. From here the road's dirt all the way to Sejuna, and I'm picking through the dirt for little hard bits of chewy eye through there. Now here's a car coming, the first one tonight. I face the lights all clean and bright. A police car, bastards, pick on my hair. Give it a yank and say, what's this here? One takes off his hat, shows me his, says, do you really think it looks better than this? He took his cap off and he had a big blonde curl there. And I said, shit, and that's when they started playing hot potato, and I was the spud with a touch of tomato, and they told me to get back the way that I came, 3,000 miles from home and no money for the train. It's a lonely night in Norseman. Yes, it's a dark, young, lonely night in Norseman. And the moon doesn't help at all at all. Well, I get to Kalgoorlie and a miner takes pity. Heart of gold in this corrugated city. Gets me a bunk, run of 6 in a room. Roast pigeons from a shack called a cafe, they're fantastic. I get a ticket to drive a loco in the mine and I'm 1 mile deep. And I feel fine until I find I'm with this wog bloke who plucks a fistful of thick curly black hairs from the top of his navy blue singlet. I look down, I've only got a couple of little puny blonde ones there. And he shoves it in my face, this looks like deep trouble, as we square off with a pick and a crowbar in the rubble. It's a lonely night in Boulder. Yes, it's 1 mile deep in the great Boulder gold mine in Boulder. Down here, there's no moon at all down. An Italian wrestler from the railway yard seemed to like me and hate me, showed me some cards. Wasn't just for fun, his double or nothing. I didn't know what, but it must have been something. Told some lads he'd seen me with their sister, fucking long-haired poofter. I hadn't even kissed her, but I decided it's about time I should get out of the place. But I had to get my pay, my crib from the cafe, walk up towards the mine singing Georgia by Ray, then take a wrong turn to the station in town. I was hoping like hell Mario was not around. Well, the Indian Pacific was pretty good fun. Taught 500 to a footy team and Mario won. A girl on the train to meet her fiancé took a fancy to me. until the conductor came up and he said, "Hey, mate, hey, you're on public transport, you know, mate." And two old ducks went,
"Tut, tut, tut."
"It's a lonely night on the Nullarbor. Yes, the moon shines bright out there through the big square panoramic screen of the window on the carriage of the Indian Pacific out there on the Nullarbor. Maybe it's not so lonely out there after all.